Yes, ma'am.
All right, so it's
Yes,
a continuation of good manners again, but our topic today is asking for permission. Okay?
What, ma'am?
Asking. It's a continuation of good manners, but
Ma'am,
today's topic is
class.
asking permission.
Ma'am, it's science class.
Usman, manners and permission, these are the topics related to science. And what class do we have on Monday? It's Islamiyat.
Islamiyat.
Is it visible now? All right.
Yes.
Our question number 1 is, in fact, Islam teaches us to have good manners. Whenever we visit some,
Ma'am,
yes,
ma'am, do this that words. I can't see them properly. It's too small.
okay, Usman. Can you see it
Excuse
now?
me, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am, you said, ma'am, asking for manners, and you write there asking permission.
Yes, I said asking
Good man-
permission. Good manners is the name of the topic. Asking permissions is a subtopic. Whenever we visit anyone, what should we do? We should ask their permission before entering their house. It's really bad manners if you enter someone's house, office, or someone's personal space without asking their permission. Whenever you have to visit someone, first of all, you should ask permission. If you can visit them, then you should go there. Another thing, whenever you want to use anything that belongs to someone, let's take an example of whenever you are in a class and you want to use someone's pencil or razor or anything, you need to ask for permission. If the person allows you, then you can use it. Okay, so if you use someone's thing without permission, it is considered as a theft. Do you all know about Sher Shah Suri? Have you heard the name?
No, ma'am.
Okay, he was a king. Do you know about Mughal kings?
Yeah, Roman kings. I know Julius Caesar,
I am talking about Mughal,
Nero,
not Roman kings.
Mughal king.
Yes.
Okay, Mughal. Shah Jahan.
Okay, Babur,
I
Humayun,
only know
and
about
all
that.
those.
Ma'am, I think
Sher Shah Suri was around that time. He ruled over subcontinent for like 2 years. Once his army was moving through some farmers' fields and it was full of wheat. Like you must have seen these days, the fields are full of wheat. And a soldier just picked up what is that? A corn or something like that, a stick of wheat, and he started eating it. Fresh wheat grains are really tasty. When the king came to know Sher Shah Suri, he just took that same stick, passed it through the soldier's nose, and made the soldier walk through the whole army. And then he told everyone that the soldier, when the soldier was asked why did he do such a thing, he said, it's just one stick. And the king said, you took one stick. If the whole army took one stick, what would have been left in the field? The poor farmer wouldn't have anything left for his crop. That's why you always need to ask permission, even if the thing belongs to your brother or your family members. If you use someone's things without their permission, it's considered as theft. Okay, so make sure you always ask for permission before using anyone's thing. Before let's take an example. In class, you need to ask your teacher if you want to go outside or do anything while the teacher is in the class. At home, if you want to eat anything, use anything from the fridge, you need to ask your mother or whoever handles the kitchen. If you want to use anything that belongs to your brothers and sisters or your parents, you need to ask them. Before going out of your house to play, you need to ask your parents. Things like that. Okay, so starting with the questions. Question number 1 is, what must we do before entering someone's house? Before entering some
And we must
Ma'am, we
always
must first
always
must,
take permission to come in the house.
we must
yes,
always
we must
knock.
ask,
Knock and there's something else.
we must ask
Permission.
permission
before,
and knock the door.
Knock on their
Yes.
doors.
we must ask permission before entering
And these words are even too small, which you are
Someone-
writing.
house. Usman, what should I do? Is it visible now?
I can see them.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, great. Question number 2. Hurry up, write this one.
Am I written?
Okay, good.
And this is not test now.
No, this is your classwork.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, test.
Okay, question number 2 is, how many times should you knock?
Then 3 times.
What's wrong?
Then 3 times.
Yes, very good.
Then
Permission
you come.
to enter someone's house.
Three times. Ma'am, at least 3 times.
Yes, exactly.
At least.
We must knock and say salam 3 times. If there,
Salam.
no, like knock and say assalamu alaikum. If there is no reply, wait for a few seconds, knock again, say salam, and then wait for a few seconds, knock again, say salam. Or in case of doorbells, ring the bells. If there is no answer, you should go away and should not feel bad about it. The people in the house must not be awake, or they must be busy, or even something like maybe they can't reach to the door. So you should not feel bad. You should not just
Ma'am,
stay there and force someone to enter, to let you enter. Yes?
Ma'am, first, my mom is here. Just she will do it. This, I just call. And I also just shout. And she just listen me.
Okay, so the third one is, whose permission should you have before entering the classroom? So,
He must have the permission of the elders to enter before someone's house.
Talal, can you look at the question first? Whose permission should you have before entering the classroom?
Oh, sorry, ma'am. A teacher, ma'am. Teacher.
Yes, exactly. We must.
Like we should say, ma'am, may I come in?
Okay, we should have the permission of our teacher, before entering the classroom. Hurry up, finish this one so we can start our blanks. There are just 3 blanks in this topic.
Am I done now? That's first one. I'm done.
Okay, great. After it is done, you will have an oral test of your geography questions. So hurry up, finish this one. In fact, you will get the blanks for your homework. Right now, this is the end. Finish this one so we can start the test.